G'day viewers, my name is The Godfather. We'll be with you guys very shortly for the start of midweek World of Trains, so just setting up a little bit. I'm being late with everything today. I was actually thought I was going to have to delay the stream by half an hour or something today actually, because I was actually just in the middle of having my dinner, and I seen the time. I'm like, oh crap, I've got to get onto the stream. So I really haven't, I haven't really eaten my dinner, to be honest. So I've putting a little bit of the way. So we'll be with you guys in a couple minutes time. So do stand by, folks. All right, here we go. Welcome to Midweek World of Trains, episode 66. This week on Midweek World of Trains, we have for you Train Simulator 2022. Let's go. And hello and welcome, rail fans, to Australia Worldwide Gaming with your Aussie with the Posse, the Godfather. I am your inexperienced train simulator driver. I can say that because I've just started playing the game officially. Committed myself to Train Simulator since the core update of 2022's core update late last year. So hello and welcome. Today we have for you the Themeslink BR Class 700 EMU. I don't have the sound mods installed for it because I can't afford to buy this other pack that has to go with it at the moment, and I find it to be a bit rude actually to, you know, that you have to install this pack to have this certain pack, and I just think that that's, you know, just a bit biased, and I think that's wrong because it should be for free, just like they are for Train Simulator, Simworld, sorry. And it should be easier. I'm finding it hard to install, actually. So anyway, I'm not worrying about that. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they don't have the sounds of the track on there. That's probably the only downfall. And the sounds are a little bit off as well. A fair bit off. But anyway, live chat is up and going, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, once again, to keep that chat to behave normal. Any spam or any rudeness will not be tolerated, and if you do swear in that, they will be held back. They will be not shown, but do keep your comments normal. If you want to talk about Train Simworld 2, if you want to talk about Train Simulator, then that's here what you want to. If you want to say hello, then and want to have a good conversation, then come along and have a great conversation. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're pushing to 1,500 subscribers. Come on, we need 20 more. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Let's rock and roll. The super chats are there if you want to give a little bit of a contribution to our YouTube channel. That'll be most appreciated, and help me get some money up so we can get this brand new PC up and running. If you want to see better quality gaming on our channel, then that's the way to go. Anyway, I've dropped the stream a little bit today to 8,000. I was on 9,200 yesterday, and I've seen that it was a little bit. What can I say? It was a little bit not playing well. The quality of the stream didn't look good, so I've dropped it a little bit today. Anyway, I need to have a decent drink. I need to roll a smoke before we get going, because I've just literally just rushed my tea down my throat, and to the point where I was having a chicken and salad meal, and I just like finished cooking around 7:40. Quickly ate, and I've left a couple pieces of chicken, so you know. But don't fear, we'll be here for a while. Here today, we're planning 2 hours. We're planning 2 hours, but we could go a little bit more. We did plan 2 hours yesterday for our Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 61. But we actually went 3 hours yesterday. We was on the Clinchford Railroad for a fair bit yesterday. Yeah, if you want to see the Clinchford Railroad gameplay, almost an hour and 40 minutes of it, go right in and watch that. It was a pretty decent trip, actually. I quite enjoyed myself on that. So anyway, yeah, I was out of my comfort zone. Right, let's get into it. This will probably be out of my comfort zone today because by the way, earlier today I purchased 2 brand new train routes. I bought the Swiss pack, and I know the Swiss pack comes with Train Simulator and all that already, but I thought, well, this Gotthard Bahn was the same price as the Swiss pack, and I thought, well, I'll get a bonus route for free. I'll just do it. I'll get 2 instead of paying for 1. 2 for the price of 1, you know what I mean? So I thought, that's the way to go. I'm going to get 2 routes from Swiss. And we're celebrating Swiss because we got the confirmation now of the S-Bahn Central Schweiz coming to the, sorry if I did pronounce that right, Central Schweiz to Train Simulator 2. I want to be standard corrected now, and I do apologize that when I was trying to find information about how many kilometers the route was, I seen that it said 21 kilometers. That is actually wrong. It's just a little bit under 30 kilometers. I think it's 26, 27 kilometers. And 97 services I did see there, but that could actually be more. Dovetail could do, Rivet Games could do more, who knows. But we'll soon find out. But yeah, it looks absolutely damn good. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. Anyway, we are here to do Chatham Mainline with the BR Class 700 first up here today. So wherever... Oh, where is it? Oh, crap. Where is it? Do I have to install it again? I think I might have to install it again, maybe. Oh, no, there it is. It's not on the Chatham Mainline. It's on the Chatham Mainline, this one. There we go. So I'm going to do a 32-minute service today. And this one's driving 8-car Class 700 to Chatham. Sounds good. So that's what we'll do. Let's go. It's cloudy, by the way, on this. And yeah, this will be my first Train Simulator action for the week. So this will be good. Jamie will come along later on today on Railfan TV as well. And be doing some gameplay on there with the new route, the new US freight route. I've looked at it in. So I watched a video of a dude that ran through it from A to Z, like quick, fast down the track and showed around it and that. Didn't really. I don't know. What can you say? What can I say? Didn't really like it. By the way, I want to get that Arizona Divide route as well, but I seen that here in Australia, it's only exclusive to the USA where they have the Santa Fe license. And I thought, oh, no, that takes it away. It's not good. So, yeah, I was like, have you got the patch installed? I explained to everybody at the start of the stream that I haven't got it installed because I went to install it and I seen that you have to pay for some other pack to have it installed, to have it working, and I'm not paying for something, so no, it's just standard. Um, I'm new to Train Simulator, so I'm not used to how to turn the safety systems on or anything like that. I want to know if there's the same type of safety systems as the Class 77. Let's make sure that those are on. Look, I don't mind the sounds, to be honest, but I did watch the video of the dude that actually did the sounding, and yeah, I actually preferred it. So there, no, I haven't got the sounds installed, unfortunately. I did try without the pack, but I actually downloaded a part of that pack, and I thought, oh, I don't have to buy it, and then that still didn't work as well. So yeah, I tried it a couple times. I put it, like it told me to put it in the assets file, and I did it through the assets file, whatever it is. So yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit more complicated than adding a DLC like Train Sim World style, where you just put it in the DLC area. Where Graves in? Oh shit. You know what I would like to do? I like to have on here. I've seen somebody have the real billboards on this route, and I'm like, how the hell do you download those? Like these billboards and that. I seen like somebody had the real billboards going on, and I thought, oh, that's cool. I like to have something like that rocking. But I went on Steam. I couldn't find anything on Steam. I'm like, where the hell do I go? Do you recommend a decent website to download Train Simulator, like enhancements and shit like that? You know, like, do you know anything like that, like Mr. Quicko, or you? If anybody else is out there that knows a decent place to go? What's going on here? Why can't I get this up and going? I don't know what's going on here. It's not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. I can't get that up and going. It's not going forward. Okay. Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, no, this is good graphics actually. Good graphics. This is awesome. This game was built in 2003, I think it was. It's been a long time. 2004 somewhere. Maybe a bit earlier than that. Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion anyway, Mr. Zero Steve. But yeah, the graphics are not like Train Sim World 2. This is the game. This is the train simulator from the Dovetail games before Train Sim World. So this is their long time simulator, and a lot of people over the last couple years have been really disappointed with the game, how it's sort of is outdated now, and yeah, I could probably agree with that, but. Yeah, I'm new to it, so I actually quite enjoy it because I get to do different routes in Train Sim World, and there's some routes on here that are bloody awesome. Ah, I know why we weren't going forward. I put the DRA on. I was like, the DRA's on. It's the Y button. That's usually the button to open the doors left on Train Sim World. Oh, see, I'm not used to, the buttons are a little tiny bit different. This is actually a brand new train though, Steve. This is our train got released a few weeks ago, and I sort of held back off it because there was a lot of negative feedback about it. And I know why, because it hasn't got any track rating sounds, and there's a lot of things wrong with it, but I don't mind it. It's alright for me. For myself, it's alright. We are actually on the Southeastern High Speed. This is the Southeastern High Speed of Train Simulator. So yeah, if you're used to that route for Train Sim World, folks, this is what we are on. Hyam's next. You can see where they roughly got, a few things that from Train Sim World. It definitely looks better on Train Sim World, I'd put it that way, but I definitely can see differences with it. Some things are better than others, like the buses going overhead. And I can't say frame rate because the frame rate's pretty decent on this route. I'm pumping 22 frames per second actually. It's actually worse on here than Train Sim World. It's not decent. It's good to see Themes Link on here though. This is what this is the company I want to see on Train Sim World. A lot of people do actually. If they ended up putting a BR Class 700 on it, fucking hell, they have to get it way better than what they've had here. Yeah, no, you're right, Steve. No, you, like I explained, like you have your title to your opinion, like I come from an era of Atari 2600, so it's simulations are meant to look pretty, like this, like they're not. They don't have to look razzle-dazzly, like really, really good all the time. I was worried that we had a signal up there, but it's green, so that's alright. I like the clouds, it's pretty good. So yeah, it's a little bit different than Train Sim World. Obviously you don't have any of that, like these hills. This area is different. Oh, and I'm about to speed and I better slow off that one. Look at that sun over there, that's pretty cool. Looks like rage. The sun coming up on rage. Rage is if you overseas viewers, if you want to know what rage is a really long time, well known music show here in Sydney that happens overnight always here in the weekends on ABC, on the ABC TV. So yeah, it's a music show. And usually late through the night times they start playing the rap music, and it's actually uncut. It's pretty cool. They play rock, they play all kinds of different types of music. They play ABBA, and you know, you have music guests that come along, and other people that come along, and you know, they guest star, and they pick their list of what they want to hear on the show and stuff. So this is the area where they have that one train that's always usually there. So it's a little bit different on here. There's less trees though, I can definitely tell you that much. So I purchased 2 more routes earlier today on here, and I finally got some Swiss stuff. There's a couple of nice Chinese routes on this game as well, and some really, really nice Japanese ones as well. So I'm sort of interested in more the Japanese ones though. That's something I'd love to see on Train Sim World, actually, is some Japanese stuff actually going through Tokyo, you know, that would be actually cool. Spain, Japan, you know, there's a couple of places I'd like to see added to Train Sim World. Italy, especially here in Australia, of course. Yeah. Lily that usually comes along, he comes along if he hasn't got any work, because he works for Sydney Trains actually, and he works night shift, and sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. We've been campaigning to trying to get a train route here in Sydney for quite a while, and yeah, we're sort of campaigning for it. So time will tell. Okay. Those doors will shut automatically. That's one thing about this game compared to Train Sim World, is that you can the doors automatically shut. You don't have to worry about shutting doors or what side to shut them. I'm not sure if there actually is an option to actually turn that into manual though, and actually you had the option to shut the doors, but I don't mind it being auto. It doesn't really bother me. Strude's next. I've called for 2. Well, I got 3 actually, but I don't know if the third one will happen. But I got 3 up on the sleeve. The one that I really want is a really, really cool one. It's Waterfall to Port Kembla. So from the border of Sydney to Wollongong, to the Wollongong Shellhaven region, Shellhaven region, Illawarra region. It's not technically Shellhaven region, or sort of on the border of that. Anyway, yeah, I like to see Waterfall to Port Kembla via Stanmore Tops and Ostermere and Bulli, and ends up at going past through Wollongong to the steelworks at Wollongong, Port Kembla. So yeah, you would have the option. You would have coal freight service. You would have freight services. You have the coal freight services. You will have the passenger services, which you could have the option of having like an S-Bahn. So you have stop-start service, and you have the express service to Wollongong. Because I know when it goes from Central, it stops at Waterfall, so that you can have that. So you can have it start at Waterfall, and then you can have it straight from Waterfall to Wollongong without stopping, or you can have the stop-start service. So you have the option there. And then you have your freight services, obviously, and yeah, ins and outs of tunnels, sort of Rue Nord style, meets Arosa line, meets Tees Valley line, obviously, because you know you'll go through the coastline, you'll have the water, you'll see all the water, lots of trees, hills, ins and outs of tunnels, going down big gradient slopes. So you'll have gradients involved. You'll have the city of Wollongong, like the town and that. You have that sort of beachside sort of atmosphere. And then you have the steelworks and all the factories and all the smelly and pollution. It'll look like Tees Valley line, and with all the factories and that, with stacks, and you know you see the smolderers of smog, and yeah, it's a really cool route. So that's one option. Then another option is up through the Blue Mountains. You could have that start at Penrith and work your way up through Katoomba. Or you can take it from Penrith and terminate it at Lithgow if you wanted to. So go through Emu Plains and all that, obviously, and I'm just going to stop where I normally do with train Simwell. It says car stop there anyway. Okay, got it. Oh, there's the submarine. There, they got the submarine on this one as well. Cool. Oop. Here comes the Class 390. Yeah, you could have that one, but there's there's a normal route as well that goes up through the to Katoomba and stuff, and goes to Lithgow and that, because that's the route that goes as part of the train that goes to Perth. The 3-day trip. Whoops, speeding. And then the other one I was thinking about is the other route I was thinking of is the route to Gosford. So you could have that start at well, if it's Dovetail we're talking about, you can have it start at Hornsby and then end it at Gosford. If they're ballsy enough, they'll go from Stratfield to Hornsby, and via Hornsby to Gosford. But yeah, you can also have the option of running some of the XPT services up there, because they do stop at the XPT services that go up via to Brisbane via Casino, and they do stop at Gosford. So you could have the option of the Country Link. You can have the option of the freight services as well, and stop-start services as well as fast services. So you have a lot of options there, and a lot of different options for trains as well. So it's pretty decent as well. By the way, this car park is not real. I wonder if they're going to stop at the new station actually, or the old station. Oh no, they got the new one on here as well. There we go. It's got a car park on this one. That's probably actually realistic actually. I'd probably say that there's more real on here than what it is on fucking Train Sim World. That wouldn't even be in Train Simulator's capabilities. I know they got long routes on Train Simulator, like way longer routes, but that is still not even in Train Simulator's capabilities. Yes, Mr. Quicko, yes, it is night time here. We start our live streams an hour earlier than what we normally were doing, because we're starting at 9 p.m. local time. Now we're starting at 8 p.m. local time. So we're doing like train, like the people at Dovetail do, and they start at their 8 p.m. local time. So we are doing the same now. Chatham's next. This is the station that is home to Dovetail Games. It's only a couple of miles down the road, their headquarters. So if you want to get your pitchforks and knives out, this is the station to come. Yes, it is 8:36 p.m. It's probably a delay on the chat, so there you go. I do put that. There is a delay on it, but that's YouTube. There's class 375. This is actually, because this is on Southeastern High Speed, this actually could be an option actually. They could actually add a BR class 700 to Train Sim World. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the flirt. It's going to be awesome. So we got the European system coming in, so I'd like to get some more detail about that one actually, so I can sort of get my head around it. I can only think it's like, hopefully it's not like a PZB or LZB or something like that, because if it is, oh fuck me. Excuse my French, but that would not be nice. You know, it's actually lighter through this tunnel than what it is on Train Sim World as well. It does have its benefits. Unfortunately, there's a really bad tinning low. And I'm behind the 8 ball on the time, but I don't really worry about that. Alright, Chatham. Dovetail Games headquarters down there. There it is right there. I'm joking. It's not that close. The black building of death. Oh, slow down. There we go. See, it looks a bit nicer on here. I don't mind it. I prefer it actually on here because you got a little bit more detail. You know, you got the buses here. You know, I don't know. I actually prefer the detail on here a little bit better. This has its benefits actually. Like when you play a route that you know that you've played numerous times over and over again on Train Sim World, you know, especially because Southeastern High Speed celebrated its 1 year anniversary last week, and we did the 1 year anniversary special on Saturday night on the rails. Southeastern High Speed actually made my top 5 for the first year of Train Sim World actually, so. There you go. For Train Sim World 2, that is. Sorry, I'm speeding, man. I really need to concentrate, eh? Nearly good. Yeah, that's why I don't use Discord, because you come across people like that who just want to try to scam you into stuff. But you got to watch it anywhere you are anyway. Like, it's just, you know, I'll give you a sample of what's happened recently for me, okay? I had to cancel my Visa debit card, yeah, through my bank. Because I went and done a 30-day trial for Amazon Prime, and it was for a good lady friend of mine. If you're watching, Kayla, hello. Yeah, your thumb's down on me again, bitch. But yeah, I'm just giving an example. You know, like I'd done the 30-day trial for Amazon Prime. And for the Prime Video, and I cancelled it up, you know, before the 30 days, and they've been taking money off my card, and I didn't realise until I went to purchase the Swiss routes the other day, because I still had some credit left on my. I had some money still on my card, and I also had some Steam credit on the Steam store from Steam cards, yeah. So I'm like, what's going on? And then because I thought I would have had enough money to get it, and I'm like, what's going on? Why has it denied me? So I went and checked my my app and seen that Amazon's taking money. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Why are they taking money when I've already cancelled it? So yeah, I wasn't real happy about it. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to ring the bank and let them know that, you know, I'm going to dispute this. And I ended up disputing it, and they're cancelling the card, and they got issued a new card and everything. They said it'll take 5 to 10 business days for me to get it. Within 2 days, I've gotten it. That's how quick it is. So I'm like, okay. So that's all taken care of. But I disputed all the others, but they've only gave me the money back for one. So yeah, I'm waiting to see if they're going to. I'm going to wait and see a week if they give the other ones. If not, I'm going to be ringing the bank again. I'm going to go, hey, I disputed, 3 of them, and you've only gave me back one. What's going on? Where's my money? And if they don't do it, fucking I'll say sayonara. Yeah, no, it was for Amazon Prime. For the Prime Video. Like, I didn't mind having the trial as well, because I sat back and watched a few things on there as well. But if there was one thing I wanted to get back for streaming service, I've got KO and stuff. Like, I'll keep that, obviously. But if there was a streaming one I want to get back, this. I'm trying to think what one it is now. There's one of the streaming services anyway, and it had my favorite. I'm waiting for the new season of this particular show to come back, because I'm a massive fan of the series, and it's the prequel, the sequel to Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans NC. So I'm waiting for the 4th season to come, so I can start watching it. And I had a streaming service that it was on, and I was watching the episodes. So yeah, I actually got this girl, my real close. She's not my girlfriend, like she's just a really good friend of mine. She's my best mate's sister, so she's just a good friend of mine. Known the family for over 25 years, so there's nothing, going there or anything. Like, she knows I like her and stuff, but she's already told me straight out she just wants to be friends, and that's it. So I'll just accept that. So anyway, cut a long story short, yeah, I got her into the series. I got her hooked on it. She's pumping and waiting for it as well. So yeah, give me Star Wars, but give me the Star Wars, the originals. Give me the original Star Wars.
You come into my land now. I shall use the Force on you right now. Do you like my lightsaber?
I like the way the robot chicken done it. You had to go to the toilet. And he's like,
what button is it that I press to open up my cape?
As a sample, he's just pressing buttons and he ended up getting his hand stuck in the toilet.
And he's like, no!
He presses one button on it, and then some dude comes and he's like, you rang Lord Vader?
He's like, no.
Yeah, nah, give me the originals. Give me the originals any day. Not the 1, 2, 3. I'm talking 4, 5, 6. They're the fucking originals. Jesus, they're the bomb. If I watch a movie, I'm a massive fan of the Fast and Furious series. Who isn't? I love comedy movies, and I'm a massive fan of the Police Academy series. And I love Police Academy 1, and I love Police Academy 5. I still think 5's the best one, the one that go to Miami Beach. That is the all-time, just best Police Academy movie. A few weeks ago, I actually, I thought, I'm going to go in and do some work in the studio, and then I'm like, oh, fuck it. I had some other... What the fuck? Why is it hit emergency on me for? They just popped out all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell. Why did it pop on me like that? Anyway. I'm not even on the plat... that could be the reason. Doesn't let you go a certain amount down the route or, you know? That's a bit bullshit, because you usually land up around there on train symbol. Anyway. There's a bit of lightning in the sky. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, you can see it. There is lightning in this game, by the way, so that... there is storms, so that's one thing I'd love to see on Train Simulator. If there was anything I want to see, I would love to see the sparks on the overheads like they do on Train Simulator. But the Russian one when he ends up going, he loses his brain or something. He lost his brain. Yeah, no, I didn't really like that one actually. I love Miami Beach. I love the Citizens on Patrol. The third one when his wife ended up joining the police academy, and it does the flip reversal of how he's on the car this time and she's not on the top of the car, and it goes past the limo. And Zed and the nerd dude, and he's like, "Nice bike. Where'd you put the batteries? Get out of here!" And you can see the dude actually, the dude with the nerd glasses actually literally just like, you can see that he's actually laughing for real. Like, it's actually like for real. Like, he's cracking up. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And he goes flying into the fucking bush at the police again. That was a good one too. They're all good, but yeah, there's just ones that stand out. It's like, I loved Tackleberry, Hightower, but the dude, Jones and Mahoney were the crack ups, and obviously, Captain Harris. Yeah, so, right. Lily, how you going? We're on a new starting time, buddy. We're starting an hour earlier now on our streaming. All right, so just to let you know. Our streaming times have changed. So 1 hour earlier than what you normally would know. So 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. We are starting now. That's for Tuesdays, Wednesdays. 9 p.m. still for the Friday live streams when we do them. And Saturday Night on the Rails was on at 8 p.m. last week too. So we've changed the times for Saturday as well. So there you go. All right. Let's go into career. Chatham. No. I'm going to take this particular service. I want to give this one a whirl. What have we got? We have a 95-minute one. We have a 67-minute one. That one is with the... Okay, so there's two sides to this train. That is bloody 28 minutes though. What's that? Deliver unloaded wagons. What's this one? Operate a 740 Interrego service from Man, these are just. I'm just gonna say from some Swiss town to some Swiss town. Sorry, on a wet autumn morning. It's wet. I don't really want to start it in the wet. 67 minutes. So, all right. I'm gonna quickly go and get a. I'm going to quickly roll a cigarette and I'm going to put the aircon back on because I'm sweating. My legs are killing me. Yes, I did, Lee. Have you seen my channel today? You would have seen that I've got an information update on there about it also. I actually got heads up about the details beforehand because, as you know, I'm in contact with Rivet Games. And I messaged them a few hours before the stream. An hour before the stream last night. And I said, is there any chance that we're going to get the route announcement on the roadmap this week? And she said, like this week, and she said, like today, I said, and she said, today is a good day, wink, wink. And so I knew straight away that we're getting the route announcement. So yeah, I knew it was happening. Before anybody else, to be honest, because yeah, I've got heads in on Rivet Games, so it's good. I'm happy. I didn't know it was. I didn't know what route it was. I just knew confirmation that it was actually confirmed that it was getting announced. So I was ready for it. So I did say on the stream last night that we were ready for it. We did 3 hours last night, by the way, and we did a decent hour and 40 minutes around for the Clinchford. Back in a second, folks. So yeah, S-Bahn, Central Swires. Looking forward to it. It is 27 kilometers long, I do believe. 26, 27 kilometers long. I stand corrected. I said 21 at first because I was looking at a site and it said 21, and I thought, oh, okay, that's a bit short. And then it said, and then I got a few people saying it was 27, so I'm like, okay. And then I seen that they were from Switzerland, so I thought, oh well, you know, they're local, so they know more than me, so I'll go on that. So yeah, Central Swires. There's only one loco, unfortunately. It's not the particular one that we are using here. We are on Swiss, by the way, what we're doing now. But yeah, Central Swires is a really decent route. I actually looked at the map, a Google map of the route, and seen how many stations was. I think there's 10 stations on the route. But it's urban. It's got rivers. You can cross the freeway twice on it. You cross a freeway twice on it, and it is detailed to core. Put it that way. It's gonna look damn good. So I'm looking forward to it. Seen on the photos, it didn't have the passenger information boards or the lights working on it. So obviously those are still in progress. But Rivet Games haven't done a route yet with passenger information boards on their trains. So I actually did message them again, and I said, we need passenger, because I know you haven't done it in the past. This needs to happen. So, you know, I just said, get it right. Make sure you get the sounds right. Make sure you get the frame rate right before you release this thing at all, because we don't want another stuff up. And you know, people were skeptic about Rivet Games, and yeah, I think their last route was actually the West Cornwall was pretty decent though. The second time they released it though, not the first time. So anyway, let's get on to it. No, it's not oceans or anything. It's no oceans. Just rivers. It's Switzerland, so you got Alps and stuff around you. And, And this is what we are on now. I'm not going to pause that because the time is already ticking on it, so I need to. This is going to be the first time that I'm driving this particular train, so this is all new to me. This is all new to me. I just purchased this one today. 2 for the price of 1, actually. $56.95. Because I bought the Swiss pack. Right. Where the fuck is filters? So the central station is looking damn good, Lily. I seen that they got the Southern Hemisphere's longest escalators. Jesus Christ, like the ones at King's Cross are bad enough. Fucking bloody hell. By the time you run up those, you'll lose bloody 10 kilos. All right. I'd like to see somebody rushing for the train and they try to run down. Fucking hell, go fucking airport. Fucking hell. Oh, that'll be bad. I can just imagine it, eh? So it goes down the walls, the Southern Hemisphere's deepest escalator and go, ah! Okay. Okay, that's that. V control. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got some lights. This is all new to me, so it is going to be quite interesting to see if I can actually get it going. Okay. Pardon me. Better slow down. We're going down a hill here. I do believe this is the River Games route. Oh shit. We're going downhill. Don't worry about that, folks. That's just AJ's my mate. Just being smart ass. Can't get it to accelerate. I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much, Lee. It does look good. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me... won't let me accelerate. Yeah, it does. It, yeah, I'm finding it quite difficult. Not that much. I don't know what to do here. Might have to abandon this one and watch a video of it because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. All right. We're up and going. I never really give a shit if I'm late, really, because this is the first time I'm doing this one, so it's new to me. It's all new to me. Can't even accelerate with this thing. I don't know what's... Can't even get it to accelerate. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I might have to abandon this one. Yeah, I'm going to abandon that one, folks. I'm going to have a look at the menu for that one because that is too difficult for me. I might quit. I might end up getting my money back on that. All right. Let's go and do something I am normal of. That was the Swiss route. They got a hard bun. All right. Let's go and hit the NEC New York. And we're going to take a 50-minute service, Northeast Regional to New Haven. Let's go and do this. Well, I've got a good relationship with River Games, so I might see if they can give me a heads up on how to drive it. All right, we're in New York Penn. Something that I'll normally know about. Here we go. You'll be taking the service all the way to New Haven today. For now, make passenger stops here in New York Penn, New Rochelle and Stamford, and you'll stop in for a break. The weather is clear and traffic is low. It's a nice and easy run for you. Wait for the signal ahead to be clear to depart. Okay. Let's get the forward ditch lights on. Get the console lights on. Move forward. Waiting for the signal. Passengers aboard. Fuck, it looks different, doesn't it? Green light. Oh, sparks are flying already. I really like. I don't mind the UK routes. Germany routes are pretty cool. I don't really, as long as it's an enjoyable route, I can't really judge the other on the other. So it's just this particular route has a place in my heart for the original train sim world. Being based in Sydney, Australia, and going over to Hell's Gate Bridge, the NEC New York is a route that I was very disappointed about Dovetail Games not bringing over to the Preserve collection for Train Sim World 2. So I was, I've been calling for it to be remastered like they did with St. Patch Grade for quite a while now. I know it goes further than that on Train Simulator, so yeah, it's good to have a little bit of that experience still. But I used to go to Newark International, so I've just recently gotten into Train Simulator, so I'm still learning. I'm not a veteran. I'm a veteran of Train Sim World, this is with genre, but not Train Simulator. Yeah, I'm new to Train Simulator as well, so I like a lot of the ones around London, to be honest, because you know, there's different routes around London that are not in Train Sim World. So yeah, if you're after something like that, I would recommend the Chatham mainline. It's pretty cool. Liverpool to Manchester via Warrington is pretty cool as well. The North Wales coastline has been added back into the game recently, and that's received a update to its current status, and it's a pretty decent route as well. So I quite like that one. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not really into the getting anything from the workshop or anything. So I don't often. I play Train Sim World more than Train Simulator, so I'm more into that. So yeah, a newbie to Train Simulator, but a veteran of Train Sim World. You'll tell by the playlists that we have here on our YouTube channel the difference, the size difference. Over 850 videos of Train Sim World 2 on our channel compared to like 30 something on Train Simulator. Yeah, no worries, Lily. Yeah, you might have. You feeling all right? Like do you feel like you gonna? Hopefully you're all right, buddy. So yeah, if you do feel like you're sick like that, yeah, do go and get a rat test, because definitely we want to continue to have people squash this thing. That was weird, because it looks like 50 It's 20. Got me stumped on that one. Background's way better than what it is on Train Sim World. Fucking wheel slip. What? Why? Why does it do stuff automatically? Like, maybe I should have took the points off today. Some cases here, somehow TS 2022 appeals to me. Well, if it appeals to you over Train Sim World, then yeah, by all means, yeah, definitely. They both got their own spice, their own routes. You know, obviously there's some routes that are on Train Sim World too that are on Train Simulator, and there's routes that are appealing on here that I like to see on Train Sim World. So yeah, it's good to see the Flirt coming over to Train Sim World though. I've got a really good relationship with Rubik Games. I talked to Michelle on Twitter a fair bit, and when she gets the chances to. And yeah, we've been sharing my thoughts and stuff. And I was thinking it'll be a 55-kilometre route that they were going to be doing actually for the Swiss route, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it's actually only 27. But it's the Flirt, so I'm like. I was trying to work out what route was it, and I knew there was like 3 different ways that come out of that area where they're going to, so I thought, as soon as it was the Flirt, I'm like, okay, fair enough. We'll go for a Flirt. So yeah, I don't mind, it's pretty cool. As long as they get the passenger information boards on the train, everything correct, sounds correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that's what's really sort of helped me back with a lot of things as well. I took advantage of when they had the sales on before the Festival of Rail. When they had the Festival of Rail, I took advantage of a couple. When the Christmas sales happened just after Christmas, I took advantage of a fair bit then. But yeah, when the Festival of Rail was on, I purchased this NEC New York route, and I also got the Miami route as well. So it was a bundle, so I bought this in a bundle. It's like an Amtrak bundle, and I ended up getting the 50th anniversary pack for this game when it was for free, for the couple of days when it was for free. So I jumped on that, but I didn't have a route for it, so I seen that it works for the Miami route, and I thought, yep, all right, I'll take that. Oh, here it comes! Look at that in the distance, folks. We're going over the Sydney Harbour Bridge. That's the Hell's Gate Bridge. That's the original. The original, folks. This is the person that built the Hell's Gate Bridge. The person that wanted to build the Sydney Harbour Bridge actually met the dude that built the Hell's Gate Bridge, and they came to an agreement, a copyright agreement, that they would build the same replica of this in Sydney. And I'm not being biased or anything, but the Harbour Bridge here in Sydney is way better. It has road and train, but obviously it launches the fireworks on the harbour on New Year's Eve. It's, you know, #1 capital in the world for New Year's Eve. And the history is the Hell's Gate Bridge is underneath. There's supposed to be heaps of gold under the water, and a lot of people have died trying to dive underneath to try to get the gold. So that's the theory. Yeah, thanks, man. Not a problem. No, it's perfect personal reference anyway, whatever you know, want. There's a couple routes around UK I still want to get as well. Like, I haven't got the Metropolitan. I'm going to take a photo of that. Yeah. That's why I miss about NEC New York, because when you used to go over that, man, it used to be so awesome. Alright, let's continue our journey now. Oh, speeding. See what happens when you enjoy the beauties of life? Start speeding. It is damn bloody nice. Look at that. It's been a long time since I've been over that thing. So last time I went over that, it was on Train Sim World 1. Yeah, thanks Zero Steve. Yeah, I know the history of that bridge. So I know that is the original design. So that was there before the Sydney Harbour Bridge was. Okay, let's see where we're going to be stopping. We're going to go via Shell Main to New Rochelle is where we're going to be picking up passengers from. So that'll be our first stop here on the run.
I'll post those photos up on the Twitter page as well, folks. So if you're looking for a nice screensaver for your PC or something, yeah. I'm rocking with the screenshot from the VR Class 423 for the expansion pack coming up. Actually, I'm rocking with that at the moment for the Colin Arkin. Yeah, so going back to your question there, catch and tan, I think it is. I'm just going to say tan, is that alright for you? Going back to the pricing, yeah, it doesn't matter where you are around the world, the pricing is pretty expensive for the routes for Train Simulator. Look, I think the pricing in general, even on Train Sim World, is way expensive. You know, I would like to see it. I've always called for like a $10 drop on pricing. So yeah, we already get taxed 20% as it is, or 20-30% as it is from earnings for monetization on YouTube as it is. So you know, it's like, you know, you get taxed on a lot of things, and you've got to pay for all these DLCs. So I sort of, with Train Simulator, I'm holding off with some routes. It's like the new German route that got released last month or the month before, I think it was in December or November. There was a new German route released. I still haven't even gotten that. I'm waiting for that to drop price. So till it's a decent price, that is, and then I'll take advantage of it when I see it at a decent price. The Hudson line is another one I've sort of been wanting on here as well, and I didn't take advantage of it when it was on sale because I wanted to get some other stuff, and I sort of, you know, I bought a fair bit of stuff to satisfy me for now. I also got the NEC New York part of where it comes out of Philadelphia as well, so I'm sort of covering all the bases of the NEC New York because I got the Boston Sprinter obviously for Train Sim World, so I've sort of covered everything for this amazing route. Still not expensive for me. Oh yeah. You've been playing Euro Truck Simulator, yeah? Well, we do. If you still like your truck game, I love American Truck Simulator, so I mod for that game. I do. American Truck Simulator a hell of a lot. I play Euro Truck Simulator as well, but I'm not into it as much as American Truck Simulator. And I play American Truck Simulator a lot. I mod for the game. I do AI traffic for the game. I do skins for the SES trailers, and also do them. I mainly do them for the Aussie B doubles though, for the TSA cams B doubles. Currently in the works of update for that. So yeah, AI traffic pack. I've got 500 skins of the 53-foot SES trailers with real branding and stuff, and that pack is available for download at Mod Hub for American Truck Simulator. Yeah, well, I was worried I was going to be actually late on the stream tonight because I was still eating my tea and 3 minutes to go to the 8 o'clock. I was like, when I was on the countdown, I quickly came on. I'm like, hey, I'm in the middle of still food. I might be a little bit. I got a piece of chicken for later, so that's all right. Nice midnight snack. Speaking of American Truck Simulator, we had a premiere just before the live stream today for that one. So that video is up now on the channel. It might be processing to 4K at 60 frames, I'm not sure. And also we have a premiere coming up later on for Train Sim World 2 after the live stream tonight as well. We have the Long Island Railroad. For the first time in a long time, I actually took the M7 Lure for a run. So 6-car M7 Lure out of Hempstead to New York Penn. So that's coming up on the channel later on. So that'll be premiered at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and after the premiere it will be uploaded to 4K at 60 frames per second. No worries, buddy. Thank you very much for coming along. Hit that subscribe button as well, everybody. We're pushing for 1,500 subscribers before our 4-year anniversary on the 27th of this month. We are celebrating 4 years as a YouTube channel. Formerly known as GFYS Gaming Australia, we're now known as Australia Worldwide Gaming. We had a name change in December last year. I am the Godfather, and I'm your inexperienced train simulator driver. I'm your experienced Train Sim World 2 driver. G'day, welcome to our midweek World of Trains. We're on Train Simulator this week, folks. Oh yeah, I remember this bridge. It's a little different on here. Not much. Trucks, they look and drive the same, not trains. That is appealing. Fair enough. Well, I like with the trucks, I like to do the I like rolling with the Aussie V doubles, but I always looking for different, always fiddling around with mods. It's just me. Alright, let's crank it up. So yeah, I hope Lily's alright. I'm feeling well there. Because yeah, the I know. I'm going to lose all my points here. It's got destroyed. See, this is what shits me. I'm going 100 and all of a sudden it goes to 30. It's bullshit. I can't even get off it now. What the fuck? Give me a second, folks. What's going on with this shit game, bro? I swear to God, it's fucking bullshit. I'm cruising along and all of a sudden it fucking does that. I don't know. It's fucking bullshit. can't even get off it. There's no way I'm getting points on this one. I'm going to be losing points. I'm way behind it, so... See, it's locked me again. Yeah, but I'm going off the system, the ATC. There's no way of turning it off. Well, I don't know how to turn it off. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. That's why I started pumping it up, and then all of a sudden it's come up on that. Yeah. Yeah, I have to work out the controls. Okay. Due to a breakdown, we are changing over. Probably a fight with somebody on the train, that's why we have to move over. US, that's it, the US. Welcome to America. NEC Northeast Corridor. Coming into New Rochelle. Fuck it, I'm just going to say coming into the station. New Raquel. Is that it? Nah. Just coming into the station. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not on the ball tonight. I seriously, I'm not on the ball. I was even thinking of cancelling earlier today. A friend of mine wanted to see me, and I'm like, oh, it's too hot. I don't want to be going anywhere. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to stay here. I'm gonna do the stream. I got work to do. So I didn't want to disappoint everybody after I said last night I was coming on anyway. So I said, oh, if the weather's all right on the weekend, I'll come and see you on the weekend. I'm way behind on this, so I'm going to probably lose points. Rochelle, yeah. Yeah, New Rochelle. That's the one. Minus what? Minus 1,000 what? Fuck, this is not good. I'm not in it for the points, folks, anyway, so I don't really care. I think it's funny. Stanford. Yeah, no, we don't have a, as far as I'm aware, we don't have a Stanford. Sounds more British than anything. I'll be rocking the speed limit now, and then all of a sudden there'll be 30. We don't have to stop here, that's the main thing. Minus 543 points. Let's go. you guys think about the flirt? The Central Swires coming to the train soon world too. What do you guys think about it? You think the route is too short, or you know, like even for river game standards, you know? For me, I reckon it's too short. So we're supposed to be there at 7:41. We're already gone past that time. Trust me, if I was by myself doing this uploaded video, I'll probably be concentrating probably a bit more. But it's also the first time I'm rocking that, this particular scenario. Stanford is where we got some points back. We got some points back. There we go. Hey, we're starting to pick it up. Hey, we're starting to fucking learn. Behave now. Make the Godfather get some points back. Come on, baby. Start to pick it up. Sorry about the swear, but that one was that was the first pickup of points after the Midas. Well, I can say I'm an elite golfer. Midas 1,541.
I win the Masters. And he takes home the green jacket.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own joke. When you're not stopping, you put the bell on. That's a American thing. So do know that one, folks. so hard getting the right camera angles in this one, over Train Singwell, because I was just scared of I'm going to be speeding. Hey, 107 points. Maybe we can pick it up and we won't do as bad as I thought I would with minus 3,000 points. At the moment, this is the worst performance so far. Put it that way. Damn close to losing points then again. Bloody hell. These speed limits are pissing me off. Just stay at the same speed for a little bit so I can just cruise. Seriously. Getting into a 70 zone, like look at this 45 and all of a sudden 70 again straight on top of it. Oh, hang on, there's a 50 on top of that as well. Man, whoa, speeding. Minus 12 points. Yeah, so I've done some more skins for the American Truck Simulator with the skins pack there. So, yeah, Zero Steve, we were talking about Ron Fairmore the other night. And, yeah, I've done that for the Aussie B double. And we're coming into Stamford. No worries, no worries. Thanks for coming along. Okay, this is the final stop. We have arrived. So we ended up with minus points, but we picked a little bit of points up there at the end. So we ended up only losing 1,521 in the end. So that is a fail. Put it that way. 0. 0. So that's a redo on a uploaded video at some point on our channel. Oh well, that's part of life, isn't it? Sometimes, but anyway. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take the class 323 on the Burnham Cross City. Let's go with 48. The last train to Longbridge is... no, I've done that one before. And I absolutely fucked it. Morning rush in and running along the Cross City every 5 minutes, sometimes even less. You are in charge of a 2G10 to Fork Oaks to New Street, returning with the ES back to Fork Oaks. See, why do I have to go back for? No, I'm not going to do that route, actually. I think I might do that one, maybe. Thinking that. West Coast Main Line. West Coast Main Line. Liverpool Lime Street to London Eston. That sounds very tempting. It's 65 minutes service though. That is probably what I'm gonna do. So after departing from Northam, so Liverpool to London, the signal is being held by a signal near due to track maintenance gang work. Because heavy rain, you should be seen on your way and joining the busy 4-track section of London Eston. All right, we're going to do that one. And I will actually, let me just think about that one actually before I do decide. London Waterloo to Portsmouth, maybe? Let's see what we've got here. Let's do that one, actually. Class 455. That sounds better. All right. Back in a second. All right, give me a second, folks. Okay, here we go now with this one. Hopefully we do better than the last run. This is 2J60. I'm not sure if we got any minus points still. If we do, we'll come back and we'll go back on to the menu, and I'll turn off the point system. And still wear points. I wish I had the Santa Fe's on here in Australia. That's the reason why I won't get that. So the do they bullshit fucking rules. Okay. Okay, well, I'm sort of know what I'm reading here, so this is more of my liking. fucking speed's quick. Whoa, slow down there, bitch. That doesn't work? That sucks. Stations are pretty quick between each other, eh? It's the first time I'm doing this one, so this will be new to me. I don't know what's happening with the frame rate tonight. It's not playing, no, it's not behaving. This train is going to Waterloo. Waterloo, ladies and gentlemen. Next stop is Sir Bitch. Does it say Sir Bitch? Subton. I don't know. Surbiton. What's that, a Serbian fucking place or something? I don't know. It's like Berrylands. Jesus. Maiden. Rhines Park. Wimbledon. Okay. If anybody's up for some tennis, why not? Hey, man, it just pumps up, eh? It's like a NOS. Had some people come along tonight, had some people go. That's the way it goes, hey? You know. I did say to you guys, if you can't join for the whole stream, or if you watch a replay of whatever you miss out on, or if you can't join us live anytime, then yeah, there is a full replay provided. Oh shit! I get the emergency button, didn't I? It's lucky I knew how to get out of emergency while you're rolling. I knew this will be the same, because it's the same setup as the 313, the 313 besides the back of it, you can't turn it. It's a little bit different actually. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a little bit different. I don't know why I can't. That's what I don't like about Train Simulator. You got all these buttons here, you can't play around with them. More confident coming into stations now than what I used to do where I was pumping in. Like how it's got that there, it's pretty nice. Got the Railfan TV inspiration of Matt getting grilled by Nat was I watched a little bit of it and I was like, they just continue to say the same shit over and over again. Nothing's getting done. I'm sick of it. Stop talking and start doing. Because the community's fed up. The community is absolutely fed up. We just want things to start rolling. We want, you know, none of this talk about it. Doesn't matter what terms you're putting it in. Stop talking about it. Just get it done. We want the preservation crews stuff to be released instead of coming up with some bullshit excuse all the time. Look, if it's only Microsoft that's causing the issue, this is why Train Sim World 1 was only exclusive originally to PC, and it should have still. Look, I'm not being rude to the console players or anything, because I come from console for Train Sim World, but Train Sim World should have always been only a PC exclusive. The game would have been in a way better place though. Maybe. Maybe. Not definite, but could have been. Berrylands. Berrylands? Berry? Barry. Looks nice anyway. New Maiden next? Or New Madden? Next stop is Wimbledon. If you're just joining us, my name is The Godfather, and welcome to our Wednesday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming of Midweek World of Trains. We do Train Sim World or Train Simulator 2022, mixing it up on Tuesdays and Wednesdays here on our YouTube channel. Over 2022, we'll be mixing it up between those two simulators. So we've got Train Simulator 2022 action for you today. And we kicked it off with a run on the Chatham main line with the BI Class 700. And we're on the Portsmouth line. The enhancement one, it's the not the old version, it's the newer version, the full big length one. Wimbledon is the stop now, Wimbledon. Photo, that one. Now this sound is really annoying. It's like dripping water on a bloody tin roof. Everyone probably knows that anyway. It's like one of those old school antique clocks, you know, it goes. Ellsfield next, Ellsfield. Thank you for joining us anyway, if you are watching. Yeah, you can say hello if you want to say hello on the live chat there. Say, hey, Godfather, how are you? And I'll say, I'm going really well. Thank you for joining us. You don't have to talk anyway. Yeah, you can say hello. And we've got some thumbs downs on the live stream. That doesn't matter. We know who they are, so it's all good. Like I said, thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever swings your way, it's all good. We're getting acknowledged. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No skin off my back. Bouncy ride there. Up we go. Whoa. That's downhill now. Watch the speed. Here we go. Roller coaster. get out of that one. Yeah, look at that. It just puts us back up to the 40. It's pretty good. Awesome. I don't mind this route actually. I like to see this get a train soon well release. I don't know. Might be too long for it. I might like it probably bloody is. But you're going through Wimbledon there, you know. Ellsfield. And we have Clumpton Junction, Vikes Hill, Waterloo. Not that far away now. Sort of heading into the outskirts of London. Well, we are on the outskirts of London anyway. There's Wimbledon. It's all part of London. At least we're getting bloody points this time. I'll have to change the description of today's stream because we were originally planning for 2 hours, and I've done exactly like I did yesterday. I planned for 2 hours. I've done 3 hours. I even came back after that and done another live stream. I've done ATS after it, so I've done around 5 hours of streaming in total again yesterday. I did 5 hours on Saturday. Here we are, Clumpton Junction. Fucking frame rate's bad. 14 frames per second. Tribal, 99C, 99P at McDonald's. Photo of that. Level 43 points. That's the London commuter on train Stonewall. So we're going this way. Sound for that one over there. Fucking hell, that's loud. Alright, Waterloo after this, and then we just shall call it a night. Done pretty well on here, actually. I said I'll do much better on the London one, didn't I? When I'm in my element, yeah. I'm pretty decent with around, especially around, you know, somewhere where I'm used to, you know, like, it's pretty good. Look at that detail. Unbelievable. We have a drag race going on here. Look at that. Take a photo of that. Slow it down. So we're coming into Waterloo. 15 kilometres down here. That's the London Eye. I'd like to see like Waterloo get added to Train Sim World at some stage. Could they go the length of the Horsemeat Farmer? I don't know. That'd be cool. I'd definitely like to see it. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's very lovely. Yeah, let's just have a... Jesus Christ. Let's just have a funny moment towards the end. Oh my god. That's a great way to end, isn't it? Let's see what we did. Silver? Come on. I did better than that. Surely. I did better than that. Oh man. I thought I did all right actually, so I'm quite satisfied. Oh, there's a couple of emergency breaks there, but I don't know. Late. That's why. I was late a lot, wasn't I? Oh, man. I thought I was like... Oh, I thought I wasn't real late. Anyway. 48 seconds late. 12 seconds late and they give me a penalty for that. Jeez. Like... Man. Oh, it doesn't matter, folks. That's life. Thank you very much for watching our Midweek World of Trains episode 66 with yours truly, the Godfather, for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget we have two on our YouTube channel. The first one being the details and the screenshots for the brand new Swiss route, the Central Suez, the S-Bahn Central Suez, and we have the roadmap details also on our YouTube channel. So yeah, it is the never-ending story of the roadmap. Nothing's really fancy about it. Yeah, nothing's happening with the game. So yep, it's pretty boring at the moment for it. But what can you do? It is what it is. I'm enjoying some of the gameplay, but it's like to the point now where I really want some of this preservation stuff to hurry the hell up. Anyway, right. Our next live stream of train action will be, I do believe, on Friday at this point in time. Could end up happening. So I'm not definite, but I will give you the official times for next week, ladies and gentlemen, for why I'm here. So Tuesday next week, Tuesdays, will be Train Sim World 2, and we'll be on the air from 8 p.m. in New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania, 7 p.m. Queensland, 5 p.m. Western Australia, and we'll be on the air from 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Germany, 4 a.m. Boston and East Coast of USA and New York as well, and Ottawa in Canada, and 1 a.m. in Los Angeles in the West Coast time zone. And the same times as well for next week's Midweek World of Trains, episode 67, and it also will be Train Sim World 2. So we won't be doing Train Simulator next week here on our YouTube channel for our live streaming action. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, we could be on this Friday for the Friday night ticket. If we are on, we will be starting at the normal 9 p.m. slot, so it'll be an hour more than the times we gave you just then. So if we are on for the Friday night ticket, we'll let you know through our community area what the go is with that one. And don't forget, we could be also be on for this Saturday as well, for Saturday Night on the Rails. Still not sure what I'm doing at the moment. I could be going somewhere, but I'm not sure at this point in time. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, folks. Bye-bye.